Hey y'all, CB here with MBS Welding, rolling in the super service truck. I just want to holler at y'all real quick and try and bring everybody up to speed on something that's on my mind. I'm getting some hate. For doing the product affiliations that I'm doing, and I just want to try and take a minute to explain myself and ask you for your support. I appreciate the support that I've got, but what I'm getting hate for is doing these product affiliations and endorsing these products, like and mentioning having the products on the channel. And basically, to get to the point, I'm doing it to try to justify the amount of time and money that I'm putting into this channel. I never knew when I started this the amount of time and money that this was going to cost. I ended up being unhappy with my phone and its ability to film with, so I spent $1,500 on the latest and greatest camera phone you could get. We spent $1,000 on a Samsung tablet that would talk to that phone so that I could have enough storage and to do the videos, and another thing that I could edit video on. I replaced all the lights in the shop and spent money doing that in order to film better video in the shop. And I just want to give you an example, like a recent video I did where I posted a video where I'd redone a handrail at Walmart, and it's a video that, based on what videos I've had, this is one of the videos that's done really, really well, got a lot of views. It was a long enough video that it had a lot more advertisements in it than normal. And just to give you an idea of what I got in it, when I shoot video when I'm working, it really doesn't seem to take that much time. I'm pretty much just setting up the camera and letting it eat. But on this video I'm talking about that is done so well, I finished that job late Friday evening. Saturday morning I started editing that video, and for 9 hours I edited video on Saturday. I stopped on it and I started again Sunday morning, and I edited video for another 4 hours. I had 13 hours in editing that video. Just to explain to you what I'm saying, the ad revenue on that video is $34. That's what I'm getting from YouTube for the video. For my 13 hours of editing, I'm getting $34. So if you're wondering why I'm endorsing products, that's why. I have to keep the channel going. I'm used to getting $75 an hour at least for my time. And I can stay as busy as I want to stay at $75 an hour doing welding and fabrication work. So spending my time editing this video and screwing with this YouTube channel financially is a terrible decision for Tina and I. I want to keep doing it, but here's the thing. This kind of content with doing welding and fabrication work is not something that's extremely popular, and it's not going to get massive ad revenue. And the stuff that does, there's like a YouTube channel like Fail Army, where what's on that channel pretty much amounts to a bunch of fat adults busting their asses on trampolines and rope swings and shit. That's what people want to watch. If you look at something like Fail Army on YouTube, where it's a bunch of fat people busting their ass, or older people falling down, or whatever, stuff that people really think it's funny, they've got millions of views and millions of subscribers. And the ad revenue on their channel is probably 10 grand a month. This channel will never do that. But over 2 years ago, Art Captain sent me a welder to test. And I decided I would do a review on that welder. And honestly, when I did it, my plan was I was going to burn that welder up on camera, and my viewers would enjoy that, because I took this Chinese welder and just burn it slam up on camera. I tried to burn that welder up, and I've been trying to burn that welder up for 2 years, and I still ain't been able to burn that welder up. It still works great, and I still use it, and I've made thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars with that machine. And Arc Captain has sent me 7 more machines since then, and all of them have performed and outperformed what they should for what they cost. So you people that I assume are interested in the same kind of shit that I'm interested in should be understanding that I'm interested in endorsing something like Arc Captain, because if you can buy a MiG 200 for $400 and have a great little welding machine like they sent me, then that should interest you. And if you're gonna do that, and you can use my promo code NBS Welding 5% and get a 5% discount, I imagine you'd be interested in that too. Who doesn't want to save money? But when you do that, the channel gets commission from the sale. So it's something that helps pay for the phone. It pay, the shop lights, the tablet we bought, and my time. So this is something that I can use to justify the amount of time and money that I'm putting into the channel. Now, I've especially got some hate because I've picked up an affiliation with Fitville. And Fitville sells a lot of gear, but the most of what they sell is shoes. Now, people are giving me hate because they're like, well, what the hell does shoes have to do with welding? Well, look, they sent me shoes. They said they'd send me shoes for free. I said, if you want me to be an affiliate, send me the stuff, I'll try it. I tried it. It's good stuff. It's at a great price. And if you use my promo code with Fitville, CB28, you get 28% off your shoes. So here, the steel core work boots with the composite toe that are so freaking comfortable, I feel like I could run in them. I'm wearing work boots that feel like sneakers. I assume there's people that would want to try that because it's really, really helpful. The Fitville Lugmax outdoor shoes that I've tested that are massively comfortable and at a great price. I'm enjoying those shoes big time, so I assume others would too. And the Jet Core running shoes that I run in, I've got 125 miles in them, and they're the best running shoes I've ever had. I've had Asics, I've had Brooks, I've paid $140 for running shoes, and I've never got anywhere near as good a running shoe as that Fitville Jet Core. So, my buddies are getting these steel core work boots and these Lugmax outdoor shoes, and they're getting back to me saying, man, these things are so comfortable. Thanks for hooking me up with them. And then there's other people commenting to me on YouTube saying, I don't want to see any more of these ads. Why you got to put these ads in your stuff? Look, I'm going to try to mention the products quickly in the videos to get them out there and generate some sales. I'm not going to clickbait videos, where it's an actual advertisement and I name it something else just to get you to click on it. If I'm doing a full-blown shoe advertisement or welder advertisement, it'll be in the title that it's got something to do with that. And if I do a video on the Fitville shoes and I put the Fitville in the title and you have absolutely no interest, then just don't watch the video. Forgive me. But I can't keep doing this without coming up with a financial means to justify the time and money that I'm putting into it. And YouTube ain't going to help. But these companies can. Getting a commission off of products that get sold because of the channel, where you guys get a discount on it because you're following me and you're using my promo code, and I can confidently say that these are good products because I've tested them, is a positive thing for the channel that's going to keep me making these videos. So I just want to explain that to you. And I want to thank you for your support. And I want you to remember, Learn how to work with what you got. That way you always have everything you need.